morning everyone, it's Rachel here and we are doing a what's in my box. I've already pulled out a whole lot of stuff that is in there. I also have these that I have glued to glue book page quite a while ago. Oh, I've got the hiccups. Quite a while ago. So I think I might finish off at least one of those because they've been in there for quite some time, and I'm hoping, oh, well that's, oh, it's not going to quite make it, but it will almost make it. So let's glue that on. So how is everyone? I hope you're well. We are well. It's sunny. It's just very cold in the mornings. Like the car, when I actually walked to the post office because the car looked like a freezer. It had like ice everywhere. So I, you know, just to go down the road to the post office, I thought I can walk. I couldn't be bothered to get all the ice off the window. It would have taken me longer than getting to the post office. I literally only drive, oh, excuse me while I choke. I literally only drive to the post office when I've got, you know, like heavier parcels. Otherwise I walk. I'm going to put a little piece there. This piece will be good. Even that one. Let's just put that one. I've got lots of leftovers. So I know Sydney's been super hot, as has Queensland. I rang my mum the other day and I think it had been 40 degrees or something, which is crazy. It's so hot. I'm hoping it'll cool down a bit by the time, like it'll still be hot, but I'm hoping it won't be quite so bad when I get there. Okay, these will need to have a stint under the mat. So these ones you can do the fun reverse collage on them and then cut them out and then flip over and see what neutrals you got on the other side. Okay, so now let's finish these off. We'll snip the corners. Right, let's see. This one I feel like I might like a tracie label. Maybe even this one. So this is Tracie from Tracie Fox on YouTube and Love Junk Journals on Etsy. So that's going to go on there. On here, I could also have one. That will go on that one, and then I don't think I want one on there. What about, I don't know, I might need to, I think I did print up some more birds, but I could have a little bird on there, but I don't know. don't want one that would be too covering, if that makes sense. So I actually quite like that. It does blend in a bit, but I like it. Or this one. Let's just cut this one out. I did find my scissors. They were on my sewing table, as I thought. Okay, that's a nice easy birdie to cut out. Oh, I like that one more. It looks like it's sitting on the rose. So I'll put this one back where it came from. And we will glue that one on. Very pretty. So pretty, I love that. Okay, next. This I'm going to put there, I think, and I'm going to take off the extra. So now, you know, it's always good to see how you might, you don't have to do anything on these tags. I mean, they're lovely as they are. That's how they were designed. But it is always nice to put your own, in inverted commas, stamp on something. I think I'll move that down. I don't want to cover that lovely decor there that Steffi did. And let's see here. I wonder. Grab my other scissors. These scissors cut fabric. Cut that off. Not so much on that one, but I might put that. Oh yes, I like it on that. Isn't that funny? I don't like it so much on the bird one, but I like it on the butterfly one. Can't tell you why. And then I'll staple that. I put a bit of glue and then I staple. And that is done. So there's one. And let's see if I might like a bit on this one. I'm snipping that off because that is really thick. Yes, I do like it on this one as well. And I would put one per journal, obviously, because they've got the same type of top on. So pretty. And then this one, oh, I don't know. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I know. I think I'm going to punch 2 circles. Okay, and we'll just have a circle tab. And there we have 3 tags made. Cool. And I do like those. Right, well, I've got more, but I think I'll move on to something else. Now this here was the reverse side of an envelope, and I think I might make a page wraparound. Sometimes I use them for side tucks, but I think I might make a page wraparound sort of pockety sort of thing with that. So let's have a think here. Okay, I need to put my cutter there. I've got my labels there. Don't want to leave these over there because they fall onto the floor. Oh, I know what I might use. Just a minute. Excuse me while I faff about a little bit. Put those there. Just want to take this one off. This is the ephemera one. Put that on the floor. And I would like to go in here. Like, that's the colourful ephemera, I should say. I'm going to go to my scanned old letters and things. So these are big ones. Actually, I need to put a pocket in there, don't I? I haven't done that. Oh, here we go. I love this. This wider one. Let's put this on. Now, it won't cover it all, but we'll fix it. So these were bits, these are antique manifesto sort of things, and they were really, really, really damaged. But of course, you know me, I can't throw things out, can I? I just have to, I'm going to glue that on there. I just have to keep all the bits. I'll take off all the yucky bits, and then I'll keep the salvageable bits, because I just can't help it. It's old, and I just can't, even though it's damaged, I can't throw it out. It's just too much for me to throw it out. I just go bonkers if I have to do that. I feel like at least, I wonder where I put these pieces. I probably put them somewhere. I really need to, I've got a box of stuff that I've scanned and are in my digital kits, and I know I've said it before, should be one of my New Year's resolutions is to get into those boxes and put them, at least make a book and put them all in a book. So they're in a book and they can be looked at occasionally. I may trim that with my cutter. That's all right. It's not looking too bad. Now, I could grab this one and have that. No, it's a bit similar. I just want to see here if there was something. Otherwise, I can go into the, oh, actually, you know what? I could put this. Now you can see the white. I don't want to see the white. Oh, I've got this here. Oh, that's the same as that. Oh, my goodness. Decisions. I have this one. Well, I quite like that there. So let's do that. I'll just cut a bit off. And I'm going to put that one. Let's slide it down a bit. Oh, not that far. Take the bottom off. Right. I was about to say, where's my bone folder? It was here right in front of me. I didn't even need to say it. And then what other scraps? No. I've got narrow ones over here. Just a sec. Just a sec. Here we go. What about this? That will do the job. I think I'll put that there. So trim. Trim and glue. I mean, it doesn't have to be a wraparound pocket, and it doesn't have to be a side tuck. You can also cut these up into journal cards or regular pockets. I kind of liked that little curvy edge there, so I'll do that. And then we need to embellish. I'll fold them in a minute. So what else would I like on here? Oh, no, I don't think I want that. Just looking at my scraps here. I've got a bit of this, and that would break up that bit there, wouldn't it? Because I don't like that going right across like that, even though I stuck it down. Oh, just a second, I might like this more. No, I liked it more the other way. It is what it is. I have a lot of paper, collected up a lot of paper on my table, so I'm going to start gluing on these in multiple directions and just get rid of them. And that one is done. You never know what's going to happen with this little what's in my box, do you? You just don't know what direction we'll head off in. Okay, that's on there. Right. I didn't really want to fold it yet, but I kind of need to see where the... Well, actually, why don't I put this piece of paper there and I can see round about where halfway is. So on one side, I'm going to have some sort of label. Not that one. What about this one? We haven't used this one for a while. This is an old favorite. Right. Yep, that one's going to go there. I like the colours together. And then on this side, it's about halfway there. That side, what will we have? Oh, so much glue. I've got a bit of stuff over here, just a sec. Let's have a look. This is stuff being flying around waiting to be finished as well. I don't want to cover it all though, so maybe I won't look at those. I would want something smaller, so no, I don't want to cover it all. So what about, I think I would like that. Oh, I love that bird. That's one of my favorite birds. That was the last one. I'll have to do another print up. So yep, go into, oops, I'm stuck. Okay. Go and cut out the central bit first. I find that's the best way. I need to do some snipping here. I'm getting trapped in the paper. I've covered up my basket now, so I'll just have to drop it all onto the table. Actually, I'll drop it onto this piece of paper that's very sticky. I just snip those bits off. You can keep them if you want. Nobody's going to miss them. So Lulu went to her first driving school lesson last night. So it's the theory. She's got to do the theory first, get her learner's license. And in Italy, I don't know that you can. It's pretty hard to get your license unless you enroll into driver's school, and it's just a way of making money that costs the bomb. and you go to the classes and they teach you all the theory, which is kind of good, a bit easier than studying it by yourself. And then you have to have a minimum of 6 hours driving lessons with an instructor. In Australia, I think you have to do over 100 hours of driving, but not with an instructor. You can do it, you know, with family. So yeah, she has to do minimum of 6 hours with a driving instructor, and the rest she can do with her dad. I'm banned from going in the car because I'm hysterical. So yep, Dad's going to be doing it, which suits me just fine. And I love that, and that's a wraparound pocket. So let's just flip it over. I can see where my crease is. I'm not going to fold it yet because it's got to dry, and I'm just going to snip more or less in the center, and that will wrap around the edge of a page. You see there, that's my crease, and you'll get 2 pockets out of that one. Okay. Oh, I was going to say, where did I put all my stuff? I've got, what else do I have here? I just have to do what I feel like doing. Here's another one of these. Oh, that one I had kept because that could be a nice flip out, I thought, because it's got its flap still attached, but we would need to cover it. So, oh, now I'm feeling hot. I've got a heavy jumper or sweater on, so yeah, I'm a bit hot. Now let's see there. Do I have any strips? Well, that would have been a good strip, but it doesn't quite make it, does it? Okay, so let's just see what papers I have. Okay. Or, oh, I thought I had another one. Okay, I think this is sort of more plainer papers, or you know, sort of background sort of papers, wallpapers and stuff. Well, one of these, oh no, they're not tall enough. I wanted to see where my journal papers are. Where have they gone? So that's those. Then I have this one, which is more like ephemera. Oh, it must be this one. This one tricked me because it had this paper on top. Maybe it's this one. No, that's all background stuff. Oh, heavens to Betsy's. Where's it gone? Oh, I know. I put these papers because these papers were in the box and I wasn't using them. And I want to use them. And so this is the journal pages. This one. Now, I could do it with one of those, couldn't I? And collage. Let's see. Maybe this one. Or, what about this one? And put those on top. Yeah, all the ripped ones I want to put on top. So this is how I have all these plastic containers. I did have my one box, and I was just throwing things in that I was using, and so I was only going there, and then I wasn't using everything. So I decided to tidy up the box and you know, put them all back into their separate plastic sort of, these are plastic sort of boxy, sleevey sort of things. So that way they're separated and they're more organized. So what I need to do here is I'm just going to cut off the border. Okay, and I'm going to glue this on here, and then I'm going to do something to it. Actually, I might wrap it right around. So let's just put a marking about here, and I'm just going to take that bit off. Put this over here. The glue on here. I'm just going to grab a bigger piece. Oops, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, that was just Amazon to get Lulu's, you know, face cleaning products and stuff. Oh, lots of things on there because we can't buy a lot here in Italy. So, yeah, sometimes we have to, well, quite often we have to buy stuff on Amazon. Okay, and so then I'm going to flip this over. And of course I won't fold it, that's what I'm trying to say, until I have the glue has dried. Okay, so let's trim. I don't actually need to cover this because that's the hinge, so that's good on the underside, and I won't take off the thing covering up the sticky bit until I'm ready to glue it on something. And this I'm going to wrap around. So, oh my god, I've got big smooshes of glue there. Fold that over, and this is going to be, I don't know, I'm debating whether I want to make it writable, or do I want to, what's the word, I need to trim there, put a pocket, that's what I'm trying to say. Let's see. That is my little crease there. I just need to know where it is. Let's do a little vague one. Isn't that pretty? Look at this messy old, oh, that's writing on writing, isn't it? It's quite nice, but anyway. Oh, what about this old damaged document? Oh my gosh, I've got, my scrap papers are actually in a mess here. This is some damaged document. On that onion skin paper. I think I'll put that there. I like it because it's kind of transparent. You can see the shadow underneath. I'll snip those corners. Right. Now, what am I thinking? Who knows? Okay, I think I might, just because it's so florally and everything, I'm feeling like I might like some sort of bird. Maybe do I have a bigger one? I mean, he's big, but I want one that fills up a bit more space. I'm just looking for my other birds. Where have they gone? Oh, don't tell me I dropped them. I might have. That's not them. No, they're labels. That's those. I've lost my other birds. They're flowers. I think I must have dropped them down the side of the table when I dropped the tracie labels, because I cannot see them here. Oh, here. Silly. There they are. Maybe it is that bird that's going to be the one. I think so. These are all a bit smaller. Yep. Okay. I'll go back to it. Here it is. Okay, do the difficult bits first, as I always say. So my temptation would be to snip it all off, but you can't, because that's their little claws. Oh, look at that rough edge I got. There we go. Okay. Chuck that in the rubbish. I'm going to put the bird there. The tail is going to come off. I'm not going to wrap it around. So let's just measure that now. Snip. And I'll line that up with the crease there. Kind of. Right. We still need something up here. I'm thinking, what about a butterfly? We haven't used a butterfly for a while. I'm going to see how this one goes. Might be, you know, too much coordination with the colours. So you may want to cut your envelopes up with the flap on it so that you can do these. You could even cut a window out if you wanted to. I think I might like this butterfly. Put that up there. And then here, let's see. Here we go. Oh, maybe this one. Or do I want a different colour? But I don't know what I've got left. So I don't have it. I have to print these ones out again. I've used it. I don't think I want to go and add blue because there's a lot of pink and green. The other thing I could add, but I think this is going to be too small. Yeah, it's a bit small. Could have added that one, or no, I like that one. Let's do that one. After all of that. Now, I don't cut around the circle of this one. I should, but I don't because I'm not very good at it. So it's such a pretty label. I don't want to ruin it. So I just keep the border around it. Oh, I didn't glue down my butterfly yet. I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm done now. I can go to the reverse side. It's a good size, this butterfly too, for something like this. Okay, so that's that bit done. And then over here, I'm going to add something. Let's see here. Now I want something a bit more writable, I think. Oh, what about a bit of that one? Or, yeah, because that one's vertical, so that way I'll have enough. So what I need to do is just to take this off. So I have decided to make this one writable. However, you could also make it so there's a pocket, so you could have a even more decorative page there. And I'm lucky I remembered where my ruler is. I'm actually going to tear it down there because we've also got this paper there, so we don't have to cover it all up. Now let's see. That will glue there, and I'll just trim A bit easier with my cutter, I think. Gosh, I only just started today and I feel like I already need to tidy up. I'm getting into a mess. Okay, and I don't have to, that's blue, I don't have to cover that all up, so that's good. And there we go, that's that. And I've got a little bit too tall, so I need to trim that off. And that is going to hinge onto a page. Cool. You could actually even attach something there if you wanted to. Isn't it pretty? It's nice like that. I like that. Fun. Okay, well that was pretty. That took a while. And then we've got this one here that's going to wrap around the edge of a page like so. And, oh, isn't that cute? Could have been a pocket on there. And be a pocket. And then we've got 3 tags done. They took me a while, so very cute. But lots of birds and butterflies today. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.